You know, a sword isn't itself bad or good. Who is wielding it matters. With the rise of social media, women no longer have respect for the average man, and low-value men are disgusting to them. Nowadays, all women chase high-value men, relatively saying alphas or sigmas. That begs the question, why are women so obsessed with these personality type? Is it merely their status and money, or is there more at work? In this video, we will go for 7 reasons why women are drawn to high-value men and how to get your value higher. 1. Warped reality. Though social media brought everyone close, but women use a filter, not just on their face, but also to see best among them, and they only go for them. They won't remember some beta guy who talking to her all day or being her emotional support, while she will remember a high-value man for the rest of her life, even after only one interaction. It's ruthless, and there is no respect for the average hard-working man. But here is the truth. 80% of guys are invisible to women, while they go crazy for the top 20% of men. That is because social media has portrayed the idea that every man is in the top 20%. They won't promote a family pic, but a gym guy with six-pack abs. Women only see gods living their best lives on social media, and this has warped their perception of masculinity. Nowadays, they crave for six-pack abs and glossy accessories, fame. They assume every man should be a high-value man and is a failure if he isn't. This means you can no longer remain average if you want girls to notice you. You may not like it. You can even hate it, but you are forced to accept it. 2. No sugarcoating. Desperation in men leads to simping and sugarcoating their words. But high-value men are not desperate. High-value men are a rare breed of men, or fiercely authentic. They are the kind of men who won't sugarcoat their comments just to make a woman happy. Instead, they say it as it is, regardless of how the other person may react. They don't care if a woman is interested in them, because they know they can easily replace her. This is the reason why they keep things extremely real and don't sugarcoat anything. And women love it, you see. Having no filter when you speak shows women you can replace her, and women can sense it, and she doesn't want to be replaced, so she loves more. If everyone else is simping and being extra sweet to her, why does he not care to do the same? This makes her uncomfortable, but at the same time, it also makes her interested and excited. Women can't accept that they aren't special. They will go out of their way to try and excite the man that isn't impressed by her. 3. Don't copy others. A value man. Don't copy other men. You will often find women copying each other. It is quite a feminine thing to do. However, nowadays you see more and more men copying other men. They think they can role play as another man and get the same results as him. Pathetic. Women can tell if someone is a copycat, and guys can tell too. It sounds cliché, but you must find your own style. I am not saying you can't look for fashion models on Instagram or Pinterest. I am just saying, give it your own touch, and do not copy someone's style if you are in the same social circle. For example, don't copy the famous guy in school. Everyone will notice it, and it will be embarrassing. Listen, you will always be a lesser version of someone if you copy their style. It is a waste of time until you finally realize you can't beat someone at their own game. High-value men are authentically themselves, from the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, to the way they interact with other people. And this makes them unique in a world full of copycats. 4. Witty. Women love a man that is funny. That is no secret, and high-value men more often than not have a great sense of humor. They understand when to be serious and when to be lighthearted and not take themselves too seriously. It is like a switch they turn on and off. Do not misunderstand it. Not taking yourself too serious doesn't mean you act like a goofball or make a fool out of yourself, or let someone disrespect you. I made a video on that. You can check out in the description box. High-value men have a witty sense of humor. They know how to use words intelligently and find the funny side of things. It's a way to even make the most complicated ideas easy to understand and relate to. Wittiness is the perfect combination of being funny while showing you are smart and know a lot about different things, which are both attractive qualities in a man. Is how to be witty without being an idiot. Be a student of humor. Watch stand-up comedy, listen to witty podcasts, and pay attention to how they use language and timing. Expand your knowledge. A well-rounded mind is a witty mind. Read widely, delve into different topics, and stay current on events. The more you know, the more unexpected connections you can make for a clever remark. Practice makes perfect. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try out jokes with friends, but be prepared to adjust if they fall flat. Remember, wit is about more than just laughs. Here are some important tips to remember. Observation. Notice the absurdities of everyday life and turn them into humor. Wordplay. A clever turn of phrase or a witty pun can make even the simplest statement shine. Confidence. Deliver your humor with self-assurance. It shows you're comfortable in your own skin and adds weight to your jokes. Bonus tip. While wit is attractive, kindness is essential. Don't use humor to put others down or make yourself seem superior. Quick reminder. If you're finding value within this video, I suggest you to like and subscribe. Moving on. 5. Always moving up. High-value men are always improving. They understand that you either progress or regress. You can't stagnate in the gym for long because that means you are regressing. You can't stagnate financially and keep the same balance in your bank for the rest of your life because inflation is lowering the worth of your money every year. Everything in life is either moving up or down, and high-value men understand that like no other. Life is a battle for them. They always set new goals, always look for new mountains to climb. Listen, there exists no such thing as coasting in life, at least not for the winners. If you want any type of success, you must be willing to earn it, fight for it every single day. This doesn't mean constant stress, but a constant drive to improve. Here's how you can adopt this high-volume mentality. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. Embrace continuous learning, whether it's a new skill, financial literacy, or mastering your craft. There's always knowledge to be gained. Challenge yourself. Don't settle for mediocrity. Push your boundaries, step outside your comfort zone, and see what you're truly capable of. Remember, the climb is the journey. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, big or small, and keep your sights set on the summit of your full potential. 6. Respond, don't react. Most people always react to situations in life. They react to things happening around them, making them easy to distract and keep away from their goals. And above all, making them unfit to be a leader. Reacting keeps them at a low level. Value men respond instead of reacting when something happens to them. They internalize it first. They analyze what is going on and why they feel certain emotions, and then they consciously decide how to act on the situation. It is a skill that is necessary for any type of success in life, and that is why all high-value men have mastered it. Living a reactive life is like being on autopilot. You get tossed around by events. Emotions cloud your judgment, and achieving goals becomes a distant dream. High-volume men, however, have a different approach. They respond, not react. Here are 3 tips to cultivate this powerful skill. Tip 1. Hit the pause button. Before you lash out or jump to conclusions, take a moment. Deep breaths work wonders. This brief pause creates space for your mind to catch up with your emotions. Ask yourself, what just happened and why am I feeling this way? Tip 2. Unpack your emotion. Not all emotions are created equal. Identify the root cause of your feelings. Are you frustrated, angry, or maybe just surprised? Understanding your emotions allows you to address them constructively. Tip 3. Choose your response deliberately. Now that you've hit pause and unpacked your emotions, it's decision time. React impulsively, and you might regret it later. Instead, analyze the situation and choose a response that aligns with your goals and values. Bonus tip: practice makes progress. Mastering responsiveness takes practice. Start small. When faced with a situation that triggers you, try taking a breath and counting to 3 before reacting. Over time, this will become second nature, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with focus and control. By adopting a responsive mindset, you'll become a calmer, more collected individual, well on your way to achieving your full potential. Remember, high-volume men don't get swept away by the current. They control the boat. 7. Don't complain about anything. Don't complain about anything in public, because it makes you look weak and low value. It also shows that you're not confident in your abilities, which is a huge turnoff for a lot of people. The worst part about complaining is that it makes you look like a baby. It makes you look helpless and irrational. 2 things that are the exact opposite of high value. Focus on solutions, not problems. High-value men see challenges as opportunities, not roadblocks. Maintain a positive attitude. Complaining is contagious, but so is enthusiasm. Complaining what betas and women's do. Leaders are enthusiastic. Express frustration constructively. If something needs addressing, voice your concerns calmly and directly. This is the end of the line. Comment down your thoughts, and I will pin the most interesting one. Go for it. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button if you want to see me next time.